Hey everybody, it's Nichelle here again with Birth You Hoover. Here at Birth You Hoover, I am a full spectrum plant-based holistic doula and an advocate for all things safe, natural, and effective. Here on this channel, we discuss all things related to birth and pregnancy, womb care, health, women's health, and all of the things surrounding, women's, reproductive health. On this channel, we want to explore all things regarding the woman's body, pregnancy, all of that stuff, so that we can get back to our freedom. So today's topic is going to be about due dates. And I This is a really touchy subject because I understand that there are so many different scenarios that can occur, so many different issues that come up when we're looking at pregnancy, when we're looking at health issues in pregnancy. But this is for a general understanding about due dates. So I don't want anybody to take any of this personal. All of this information on this channel is used for informational purposes only. It is not intended for medical information. So please just take it as my way of giving back and helping. It's all from the heart. It's all from um, love. So my view on due dates. Due dates are estimates. They can never be 100% accurate. Um, it is ultrasounds. As everybody knows, technology always comes with hiccups. So I look at due dates for bills, not babies. So when you're looking at a child in utero growing, and then a scan that is measuring based off of a particular scale, we always run into, um, you know, the give or takes. And so I look at it like the statistics say that 3 to 5, maybe less than 5% of babies are born on their exact due date. So that already tells us, that already shows us that due dates are not accurate. They are not 100%. And you have to understand your body, know what's going on, get to know you, feel, get in tune with you and your baby. I feel like a lot of times we are rushed. Society pressures us to have our children, and it's like, oh my God, you're still pregnant. Oh, we have our family members and our friends. You look like you about to pop. Why you ain't have that baby yet? All of these different things. And now we have situations where women just want to hurry up and have their babies because they're tired, and they're tired of people bothering them about when they're going to have their baby, and they're pressured into all of these different things. So I think that we need to understand that it takes time to build a human. It takes time to get the perfect lung capacity. So all of these different things go into play. Just like induction can be used, or rushing the baby out could be used as um, a, a safety mechanism. It can also cause more harm than good. So I think that we need to pay close attention to what's going on. This is just to understand and recognize that a lot of times we are rushing unnecessarily. We are going into induce ourselves unnecessarily. And it's like, come on, let's take our time. There's so much stuff to do. We don't need to rush. We can read a book. We can catch up on our favorite TV show. We can clean the house. We can get more rest, relax, prepare our minds for the babies. We can meal prep. We can, you know, get our feet rubbed. It's so many different things that can be done during those last couple of weeks that I know is so difficult because we're tired and we're exhausted, and we've had it, our pelvis hurts, and all of those different things. And we're just over it. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that your baby is counting on you. They're utilizing you. They're making sure that they are ready to come earthside. Now, again, like I said, there are so many other instances where, medical intervention may be needed. But a lot of times we run into, I often see, I've had so many women come to me like, oh yeah, I heard you was a doula. What can I do to induce myself? What can I do to go into labor soon? And they be like 36, 37 weeks. And I'm like, baby girl, you ain't far enough yet. I would never, not at no 36, you ain't even full term yet. So in my opinion, I just say decompress, relax, do some yoga, meditate. If you feeling a lot of pressure, you feeling tired, get a massage, go to a chiropractor, get adjusted so that you don't feel all of that pressure. It's so many different things that we can do. Prepare the siblings if they have them, that we just don't think about. We're ready. We're just rushing, and society is pushing us back at work so soon, and it's so much stuff going on. And I just don't advocate for rushing babies. I don't. The baby is there taking their precious time. A quote from somebody very, very close to me says, it takes time to get into perfection. Quoted by Lorraine Robinson. So I believe that true. For you see these women out here, they taking 3-4 hours. They got to get their hair done, they got to get their eyelashes on, they got to get the lipstick, the makeup, the outfit, they got to do all of this stuff, and it takes time to get into that perfection. So guess what, that baby takes time to get into their perfection too. So I just think that we have to just be patient, honor ourselves, honor those babies. And again, this is general understanding. I'm not pointing fingers at people who had to do what they had to do to keep themselves and their baby safe. This is just information to understand that your baby does not have to come in between 37 and 40 weeks. 42 weeks is perfectly healthy. If you go to your provider, or you have a midwife, or whatever the case may be, you feel good and your vital signs are great and the baby's vital signs are great and the fluid is good, and you are looking healthy and there's no signs of distress, go home, soak them feet, lay down, have sex, do whatever you need to do. But please do not rush those little beautiful starlights, because it's just, for me, it's sometimes we cause issues, and now we're looking at, now you got an infection, or now you got to get a C-section, and now this happened, or it's so much stuff. It's so much stuff that goes into the whole when we cross that bridge of interventions, it's a lot of stuff that could go left. And I'm not saying it always happens that way, but it is a chance, and that's risky. And I don't think that us women want to risk all of that when it comes to our babies. So again, I'm Nichelle. I am a full spectrum plant-based holistic doula and an advocate for all things safe, natural, and effective. Thank you guys for coming in, tuning in, watching this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, share the video, do whatever you got to do. Also, if you guys have topics, if you want to speak to me directly, if you want to hire me as your doula, please please email me at birthuhoover@gmail.com. Birth, BIRTH, Hoover, UHURA @gmail.com. Thank you again for coming and tuning in. Peace and pregnancy deaths.